G'day, Tamara. You're the CEO of multiple businesses. I'm the CEO of one. We're time poor, but you often say that activity equals outcomes. So how do we accomplish this?
I really relate to a lot of small businesses when it comes to this issue. I mean, I talk globally on marketing and the fact that we need to be doing regular quality content and distributing that online. But a lot of people come to me afterwards and say, thank you for the strategy. But at the end of the day, how do I find the time to do all of this? And there is a very smart way to achieve it. So for me personally, what I tend to do is look inside my business for experts. Now, these experts, I want them to talk deep on a topic, and then we take that one piece of content and we give it spokes, and we pretty much saturate the internet so that we can be found in all sorts of areas. And this is across video, press releases, podcasts, LinkedIn, all that sort of stuff. So what I say to people is, look, you're probably producing great content now, but you're giving it one purpose. We need to find a way to get smarter and saturate that by partnering with a distribution company who knows where to put your content, where your customers are, so that you can be found and generate more leads.
Now, can this work for a professional service firm, somebody that isn't selling a physical product?
Definitely. So what was interesting, a couple of years ago, a good friend of mine who has a HR consultancy business decided to tackle this head on. So she creates content every day, and it is part of the KPIs of their team. It only takes them 15 minutes a day, but then she's very smart to circulate that and to put that through relevant channels through a great distribution strategy. Since then, she is now weekly being offered to go on television as the HR expert in the space. She's been on the morning show, regularly featured in newspapers, but more importantly, she is seen as the expert when it comes to HR online in Australia, and 40% of her leads come from that as a result of that 15 minutes of activity across 8 staff that she religiously does every day and then strategically distributes throughout all the relevant channels where her customers are.
A theme I'm hearing there is distribution. One final comment on distribution?
Distribution is key. If you're going to spend the time producing the content, partner with somebody who distributes it and make sure it is pretty much saturated on the internet so you can be found through Google searches. If you position yourself as what they call the EAT strategy, the expert, authority, and trusted online, then you will generate leads without needing to spend $20 a click to try and win it off a competitor.
Sounds brilliant. Until we talk again next time, Tamara.
Sounds great. Thanks, Monty.